Migration to the cloud is a critical step for many organizations looking to modernize their IT infrastructure. It involves moving data, applications, and workloads from on-premises environments to the cloud. Azure offers several tools and services to facilitate this process, ensuring a smooth and efficient transition. This presentation will delve into two primary migration options, Azure Migrate and Azure Databox, exploring their features, benefits, and use cases. Azure Migrate is a comprehensive service designed to assist organizations in migrating their on-premises workloads to Azure. It provides a centralized hub to track and manage the migration process, offering tools for assessment, migration, and optimization. Azure Migrate supports various scenarios, including server, database, and application migrations, making it a versatile solution for different migration needs. Azure Migrate offers several key features that streamline the migration process. These include discovery and assessment tools that help identify on-premises resources and evaluate their readiness for migration. It also provides migration tools for moving servers, databases, and applications to Azure. Additionally, Azure Migrate offers integration with other Azure services, such as Azure Site Recovery and Azure Database Migration Service, to enhance the migration experience. The assessment tools within Azure Migrate play a crucial role in the migration process. They help organizations understand their current environment, identify dependencies, and evaluate the compatibility of on-premises resources with Azure. These tools generate detailed reports that provide insights into potential issues and recommendations for a successful migration. By using these assessment tools, organizations can plan their migration strategy more effectively. Azure Migrate's migration tools facilitate the actual transfer of workloads to Azure. These tools support various migration scenarios, including lift and shift, replatforming, and re-architecting. They ensure minimal downtime and data loss during the migration process. The migration tools also offer features like automated replication, data consistency checks, and rollback options, providing a reliable and efficient migration experience. Azure Databox is a physical device provided by Microsoft to help organizations transfer large amounts of data to Azure. It is particularly useful for scenarios where network bandwidth is limited or data transfer over the internet is not feasible. Azure Databox offers a secure and efficient way to move terabytes of data to the cloud, ensuring data integrity and security throughout the process. Azure Databox comes with several features designed to simplify the data transfer process. These include high-capacity storage options, secure data encryption, and ruggedized hardware for safe transportation. The device supports various data formats and can be easily integrated with existing workflows. Additionally, Azure Databox provides tracking and monitoring capabilities, allowing organizations to keep track of their data transfer progress. Azure Databox is ideal for several use cases, including data center decommissioning, disaster recovery, and large-scale data migration projects. It is also suitable for industries with strict data security requirements, such as healthcare and finance. By using Azure Databox, organizations can ensure a secure and efficient transfer of their critical data to Azure, minimizing the risk of data loss or corruption. While both Azure Migrate and Azure Databox facilitate migration to Azure, they serve different purposes. Azure Migrate is a comprehensive service for assessing and migrating workloads, while Azure Databox is a physical device for transferring large volumes of data. Organizations should choose the option that best fits their specific migration needs, considering factors like data volume, network bandwidth, and security requirements. Both Azure Migrate and Azure Databox integrate seamlessly with other Azure services, enhancing their functionality and providing a more comprehensive migration solution. For example, Azure Migrate can work with Azure Site Recovery for disaster recovery scenarios, while Azure Databox can be used in conjunction with Azure Storage for efficient data management. These integrations help organizations leverage the full potential of Azure's cloud ecosystem. Effective migration to Azure requires careful planning and strategy. Organizations should start by assessing their current environment and identifying the workloads and data that need to be migrated. They should then choose the appropriate migration tools and services, such as Azure Migrate or Azure Databox, based on their specific needs. Finally, they should develop a detailed migration plan, including timelines, resource allocation, and risk management strategies. To ensure a successful migration to Azure, organizations should follow best practices, such as conducting thorough assessments, testing migration processes, and monitoring progress. They should also consider factors like data security, compliance, and cost management. By adhering to these best practices, organizations can minimize risks and achieve a smooth and efficient migration to Azure. Migrating to Azure offers numerous benefits, including improved scalability, flexibility, and cost efficiency. By leveraging tools like Azure Migrate and Azure Databox, organizations can ensure a successful transition to the cloud. The next steps involve implementing the chosen migration strategy, continuously monitoring the migration process, and optimizing workloads in the Azure environment. With careful planning and execution, organizations can fully realize the potential of Azure's cloud services.